What's up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Hat Atelier, this time with episode 9, I think. It was another good episode last week dealing with the Knights Morales, I think the name was. A Nightmare Stained in Black. Yeah, we did see this guy unfortunately get his memories erased after kind of experimenting a bit with that ink. I think he probably does. Yes. You're putting it together, kid. There's not much difference, is there? Ah. Good point. Hmm. Plant that again. Oh, someone's got it. Okay, big boy. Think you're some kind of master now, do you? But you can't. That's like I get where they're coming from, but you can't think everybody's going to enjoy that. Consent of the Crown. Authority of the Shield. Query of the Quivive. Goodwill of her Grace. Comedy. Words of the Wise. And then teach others. Ah, okay. Oh, the last one's to become a teacher. Okay. The way it's worded, the fourth one sounds like that. Because that makes more sense, so you've got to complete it all. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what she was. 2 points on the hat, not just one. Ah, that's cool. As I said, fair enough. Like, they said they designed this for everyone. You can't please everyone. Fair play to her. Yeah, it does. Gotta walk off with a strop. Quite amazing, that, isn't it? They've got like totally opposite views. I can understand both. As she says, growing up and being an adult doesn't mean you've got to deal with a lot of stuff you really don't want to deal with, and you're gonna get one life, so do what you want to do. Might not be the smartest choice, but yeah. I feel for the blue haired girl, honestly. Hope we delve into that a bit more of her. I do feel for her. But yeah, sounds pretty cool with these 5 kind of tests, doesn't it? That we'll get into them this season. But that does kind of pave the way for a very interesting progression, doesn't it? I will say for this show, don't get me wrong, I'm really enjoying it, but I do think it is slightly overrated so far. It's one of those things, yet again, as you saw with like the Fragrant Flower and a few other anime, where the manga readers just rate it based off what they've read, rather than at the point of the story that the show's at. And I understand you love the series, but it's honestly, for like a new viewer, it just like it creates expectations that it can't possibly meet at this point, right? Again, I really do like this show, but does it deserve like a rating in a similar tier to like a Gintama or something? I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. As I said, that you can see how it might with the, again, there's little seeds created there like that. Like that sounds like it'd be awesome to see. Okay, we're finally gonna see some stuff with the mum again. It's been quite a while. Brought this up a few weeks ago. There's a very distinct lack of anything to do with the mum, considering the start of the show. Is that Agate? Just stuff of her nightmares now. Honestly, I understand. The world falls apart here. Okay. Again, I'm glad we saw that. Cute little bastard. As I said, we haven't actually seen anything in regards to her mother since those opening episodes. Almost felt it was a bit I don't know if this makes sense, but out of place that there wouldn't be anything regarding her for so long. And that's like her main objective. So that's the most personal thing to her. I mean, I know how Coco is, but it's like no feelings of loneliness without your mum, like no feelings of homesickness or anything. Like, as I said, that's why I don't quite rate this as highly as others yet. Okay, here we go again. What are you going to do here? Lincraft. That's what's going on there. That's like a shared vial. Interesting. Okay, okay. This is big then. This is massive for him. Oh shit. That's got water? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. This thing is booby trapped as hell, bro. Holy crap. That's really intriguing. That's really intriguing. This was the moment it all sparked, as it was just about to be pulled out. So was the circle. Why was the circle not I'm struggling to get my head around this. I was thinking maybe it's one of those things where like it's gonna sound. I don't know. This might be pretty stupid actually, but it's like indentated. So it's like it's got engraved the circle, and pretty much all of it's finished with like ink in it. But when like to actually be completed, it needs to be pulled out so the ink like connect. I don't know. I'm just talking nonsense, but I wonder how it is that this only just starts as soon as it's about to be pulled out like this. Maybe it's some other kind of trap put in here, and nothing to do with this spell circle thing. But yeah, I wonder how it is that they've made it booby trap at like this exact moment. Yeah, fair to say. I don't think he's going to keep this quite as quiet as he hoped to. I've still got more. Oh fuck! And it all just went back in there. Now empty. Okay. It did leave the thing there though. Oh shit! She's here. Your eyeball. Your eyeball. Oh damn! Oh, ouch! Bro, you got absolutely smoked. You got absolutely destroyed by a bottle, by a vial. You got defeated by a vial, bro. That's very interesting. She came here herself. What was taken from me, eh? So do you reckon his family, like, yeah? But yeah, very interesting. She came here herself. Well, somehow he did manage to keep that a secret. I mean, that's all well and true, but when you're trying to get really good or the best at something, you need to practice more than others. You need to be more motivated. You need to put more work in. So yeah, I wonder what he lost exactly. Again, you've got to assume it's like family, but find out eventually. I remember doing that on holiday once. I was cooking myself dinner and was just not thinking. I was drunk, just not thinking. I just picked up the metal pot with my ramen in, um, and it burnt my hands, and that was horrible to have for the rest of the holiday. Okay, you were in my dream last night. You were the villainess. Oh, she got some. Nice. Reckon she'll appreciate them. But, oh, this wasn't done right. You didn't go in circle properly. Oh, well, she looks like she's not going to criticise them. Oh shit! Yeah, she was. Uh, I feel a bit woozy over here. She was really spinning out. That's that feeling you get when you come home like drunk, like 3 a.m. You try to go to sleep, and you just like you feel like this. It's been some time since I felt like that. I hope I never do again. Oh. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Big fool. Oh, she came here in quite the rush. So she did criticise them. I knew she would. I knew she would. Oh, we're going surfing. Oh, that'd be so cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, clearly Agua does care about her. I mean, she was in quite the rush there. He blamed the shoes, but yeah. Even so, I feel like in the first episode she might have just like slowly walked over to him, even with the shoes available. Shows that she's coming to warm up to her quite a bit though, doesn't it? Which is nice. Yeah. It's always the most ignorant, stupid people. That attack others and insult them and such, so. So I'm really interested to see what the hospital's like. So this is some intriguing music. There's some intriguing music right there. Can't tell if I liked it or not, to be honest. I mean, I liked the song, but I'm not sure it fit awfully well there. It was a very tense OST, like too tense. It was good, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure it fit that well. Too intense for the situation. Oh god, you shouldn't have said anything, kid. Now you're gonna get wiped. You're about to get wiped, kid. No. You incurred the wrath of the evil Quiffery. But yeah, good episode today. Like I said, I really appreciate the look into her mother and her own thoughts for Coco. I think this was really appreciated. I think could have done with happened sooner, but I'm glad it did come because, like I said a few weeks ago, it just feels like we haven't had nearly as much focus on her and her thoughts as we should at this point, considering what happened in those opening episodes. It was just like carefree learning magic and such, where we know that there's an ultimate kind of goal to it, and yeah, clearly trying incredibly hard enough to be hospitalized right here. So yeah, I really appreciate the fact that we got this today. Nice little scene with Cliffrey as well, and the brimmed cap woman, for whatever reason, just cut her hand open. I'm pretty sure her hand was fixed. There's still had blood in it, but I'm pretty sure it was fixed by the time we saw her after. Look at it, she's got access to that kind of healing magic we heard Cliffrey talk about. A promise in silver. Okay, so that bodes pretty well for the guy, actually, doesn't it? So he's probably not going to get his memory wiped. Seems like he's going to make some kind of agreement with Cliffrey. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As I said, good episode today. A bit more of a calm episode till the ending. Anyway, with the whole hospitalization, I don't think it's a massive issue. It's just she's a bit overworked, so I don't think it's anything major. As I said, it felt a little bit too tense, honestly, with the tone in the latter half for the situation that it was. Or maybe I haven't got a good grasp of the situation, I don't know. But yeah, some really good scenes here. Again, I appreciate the kind of thought processes of the girls in regards to the tests. I thought that was really nice to see. Especially the difference between especially Agot and the blue-haired girl. I hope we catch up with that blue-haired girl again, because she has a really interesting kind of view of things. But yeah, great scene here. Some nice animation, of course. But this was, again, but how the music suggests, like, this scene was less tense than the hospitalization stuff, which I thought was rather intriguing on a production kind of standpoint. But yeah, really enjoyed it. As I said, loved the look into Coco we got with that dream, kind of going through a lot of the things that happened. Getting swamped by the ink and all of the kind of what's it called, metaphorical stuff there was really good within the dream. Really appreciated that. But yeah, interested to see what happens with these two and this kind of promise they make to each other next week. I wonder what that's going to be about. You're going to like help Cliffrey some way. I mean, if they're going to make a deal, he has to be able to help him in some way. So otherwise he would have just got wiped. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you guys next time with episode 10, is it? Yeah, episode 10. I can't remember how many episodes this season's got. I'm assuming it's going to be 12, because that's just the usual nowadays, unfortunately. I feel like this show could really do with 20, 24, 25 episodes, but yeah, that is just the way things are now. I will just look it up quickly. Tong gali boshi no Attalia. Yeah, it's an 8.74 rating, which I think is slightly overrated, to be honest with you. I think that's been happening a lot as I've been continuing watching seasonal anime through the years. The more anticipated something is, the higher ratings there are initially, leading to people ultimately being disappointed when they don't quite live up to those ratings that the source material readers give the shows. So yeah, slightly overrated in my opinion, but still a very good show, don't get me wrong. But I don't think there's been much to kind of warrant that score just yet. Nothing kind of like majorly hard hitting or anything. It's just been like a pretty standardly good setup for like a magic show so far. So yeah, it is 13 episodes. Judging by the ratings and my assumption of the popularity, I've got to imagine there'll be a season 2, but and I hope there is. As I said, I feel like this could really appreciate, like, I mean, it's a shame that it didn't get another 12 episodes initially. It's just one of those shows that it does just feel like that should be the case. But yeah, got 4 episodes left, so we'll see how those do go. There's quite a bit in the opening end of visuals we haven't actually seen yet in regards to like this like werewolf hand thing, as well as the crystals, which, I mean, I always assumed what to do with the mum, but seems like we might get back into that towards the end of the season as well. So yeah, still quite a bit kind of unexplored in that regard. But as I said, let me know what you guys want in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And I'll catch you next week with episode 9.